If I've had the absolute pleasure of meeting you in real life, you might have noticed that I have a, let's just call it unique sense of style. Because for the past year, I've been wearing these shorts right here. Tattered up, whole bunch of holes in them now. Every single day that it's been warm enough to wear shorts outside until today. No more will, just good.
Why do we wear clothes? That's a pretty open-ended question.
I guess we wear clothing because it makes us more comfortable.
Keep us from getting too cold.
Pretty much like fashion.
Not to be naked.
As a statement.
Helps keep our body cool.
That's really a strange question.
Fashion. To cover up.
Cover up this area.
From where I am, it's too cold to not wear clothing.
So my grandma taught me to wear clothes.
We wear clothing because it's illegal. First to not wear clothing.
And the older I get, the more I travel, do things I'm actually interested in doing, passionate about doing, I realize things like rips in your clothes, imperfections, they are so insignificant in the big picture. I can remember growing up in a small town, caring so much about my popularity, what I was wearing, and now I'm realizing that the people that were popular, that were interesting, were the ones that were pursuing something they were actually interested in doing. So in order to negate any type of judgment you might find from dressing the wrong way, looking the wrong way, do something you're interested in doing and people will follow by the bus loads.
You don't want to be seen naked, and I don't know, I feel that'll be uncomfortable.
I don't think there is like a stigma of society to wear clothes. It's more like protection.
It's been that way since Adam and Eve, I guess.
Probably for more or less decency.
It's probably not the safest thing to just have your junk hanging out for anything to just kind of crawl up there or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't even know why clothing came along though, really.
So you can't stare at dicks all the time?
That is, well, the government makes you.
Maybe to protect from the sun.
That society tells us we need to. Oh, that was deep, Lori. I mean, that's what it is, though.
Now, I am not talking to the very small percentage of population, maybe 0.1% of the population who's actually pursuing this as a career, making clothes, jewelry, cosmetics, anything in the spectrum. Keep it up, you're doing great. Keep on pursuing your dreams, don't let anybody stop you. However, if you're part of the 99.9% of the rest of the population, almost everyone else, stop wasting your time and money. I've wasted way too much of my time and way too much of my money, and I'm putting my foot down now, and I recommend you do the same.
Back in the day, people didn't wear clothing, or they wear like underwear, that's it, and that's how they walked around, and it was normal. But we were born into a different society, so that's why we wear clothing.
Well, number one, you don't want your junk out when kids are walking by, right?
You can't do nearly as many activities with jeans.
Save a lot of money.
I would always wear shoes though, because you never know what you're gonna step on. I feel like people too many times are like, oh, I'm not a follower, I'm not this, but we're social animals. We do what we see. You know, we see our parents do something and we do it. So if our parents weren't wearing clothing, we wouldn't be wearing clothing. That's just how it is.
I'll come out the house butt naked all the time.
Whatever conformity, like rules or regulations that are in that area is what those people follow.
The way I see it is, life is separated into 3 different phases. The first phase is being born, becoming alive. The fact that you're watching this video probably means that you're born and you are in fact alive, so congratulations, keep it up. Another phase is death. You and I are both going to die, so you might as well embrace it. The other phase, the last phase, is how you spend all your time in between. The 99.9% of the time that you're not being born and you're not dying. How do you want to spend it? Do you want to spend it worried, anxious about what you're wearing, what you're doing, how people perceive you? Or do you want to spend it in exciting ways, adventuring, pursuing something you're actually interested in doing? I can guarantee you your life will be much more fulfilling if you actually do something that you're interested in doing. So if that's fashion, go for it. Please pursue that. I would love to see what you have to do, but if you're not, pursue something you are interested in doing. Thanks for watching.
Alright, is there some more questions?
Yeah. I just didn't want to, there you go.